The Minnesota Timberwolves are zeroing in on Coby White as a potential solution to their long-standing point guard problem. After 2 consecutive appearances in the Western Conference Finals, the team has fallen just short of reaching the NBA Finals. With Anthony Edwards delivering another standout season, Minnesota hopes to make a strategic move before the trade deadline to boost their championship chances. White's name has been linked to the Timberwolves for some time. NBA insider Jake Weinbach reports that Minnesota's current offer includes Mike Conley, Terrence Shannon Jr., and multiple second-round picks. While not an earth-shattering package, it represents Minnesota's attempt to address a clear roster need. The Wolves are in search of a combo guard who can run the offense effectively, especially when Edwards is off the floor. Chicago holds the upper hand, but their leverage is limited. White's contract expires at the end of the season, meaning any acquiring team will need to negotiate an extension. The Bulls are trading White partly to avoid paying him his ideal salary. This setup creates a delicate balance. Chicago wants a high-value return, ideally an unprotected first-round pick, while Minnesota has limited assets to offer. Other teams have shown restraint, choosing to remain flexible for the offseason. The Houston Rockets, for example, aren't expected to pursue a new point guard this season, which further positions Minnesota as a leading contender to acquire White. However, Chicago remains skeptical. Second-round picks, an aging veteran, and a 25-year-old averaging under 3 points per game aren't exactly enticing assets. If no stronger offers emerge, the Timberwolves may still hold the upper hand. Minnesota's interest in White has been clear for months, and official trade talks confirm their intent. White would bring immediate value, providing stability at point guard and allowing Edwards to focus on scoring and leadership. Conley and Shannon may not excite the Bulls, but the team could see this trade as a way to recoup assets while creating future cap flexibility for free agency. To strengthen their offer, Minnesota could include a protected first-round pick or a more promising player. Prospects like Beringer and Dillingham are intriguing, but the Timberwolves believe they have sufficient leverage to keep their young talent while still addressing their most pressing need. With less than 2 weeks remaining before the trade deadline, negotiations could shift quickly. Either Chicago or Minnesota may adjust their stance to make the trade happen, and the outcome could define the Wolves' push for a deep playoff run this season. The next moves will reveal how aggressively Minnesota is willing to act to secure a potential game-changing point guard.